believe we are at 20-0, so we're going to try and make it for 21-0. I don't think there will be any try because the Islanders are usually an easy team for us to beat. So, alright, here's hoping, guys.
Okay.
Inside this arena, little change in the home uniform since they started. The blue, the orange, and about to begin another tilt, the New York Islanders.
Kind of excited. Barclays Center is one of my favorites.
Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
No kidding.
Subban's well aware of that.
Get out of the cup.
Night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay on top of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the nets in the starting goal.
Subban is no longer on Montreal. He is in Nashville, where the Predators are currently in the Western Conference Final against
two-time Olympian for his country and shared the Jennings Trophy for fewest goals yielded while in St. Louis.
Nashville Predators are taking...
Price has gotten the call to go to the other end of the ice for the Canadiens.
The Ducks,
Notice the goals against average. That tells you he has bailed out
Quackers.
his team a few times.
I forgot to check the Ottawa game.
Yeah, well, I can check that out.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Canadiens have the first possession. Montreal is controlling play through center. He drives toward the slot.
Goal.
I was going to say, with the away team, we might have a little trouble, but obviously not. 29 seconds into the first, and we got the first goal.
Oh, yeah. Can you feel it?
Semen's been known to go to the front of the net. Here he scores on the backhand.
And so good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey
we got a
game, and you
face-off
love it
happening
as a
here.
visiting team.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
I got the puck, though. Get out of the zone there, dude.
The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. He's right in front. And snapped up by John Tavares. Pass right up the wing. Hammer, gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Montreal's organizing back in the defensive zone. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And possession snapped up by John Tavares. Puck is thrown to Opozo. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. The Canadiens are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Right in front, and another strong save. Possession seized by Hammond. Looking to Opozo. Trying to go to Tavares. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Now it's directed to Petrie. Right up the side. Steps between the circles. Hammers it. Taken to the slot. Oh, terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great
Get out of
save.
there.
And in their own end, still on the move. Passing one off now to Nielsen. Whoa, what a play. The Canadiens have possession in their own end.
Interception.
Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. Pitching this one to Grabner. And
Forfeit
glides
puck.
on through center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2.
Pushed off the puck.
Yep.
Pushing
Pass it
on
up, pass it up, pass it up. Oh,
It's
it's
3-on-2.
stuck.
Slides it to the
Not
point.
their
Save. Good centering pass to the
Losing my
slot.
voice
And
over
to the
here.
side.
Take the puck out
Canadiens
of
in their
here.
own end in possession as
There
they
we go.
travel. Oh, look at this. He's in. Score!
Nice. Second goal of the game.
Nobody in front of him. Nobody in front of Galchenyuk to get that to stop the shot.
Well, it looks
Halak
like
had the
Nashville
pressure.
Predators beat the Ducks tonight.
Who's scoring that one and what's the
created
series?
that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Final score was
Halak's
2-1,
trying to cover the bottom
and
of
the
the net, but
series
the puck
is
beats 'em
Nashville's
anyway.
leading 2-1.
Good. I kind of want two teams who have never won the cup in the finals.
Just over 9 minutes still showing on the clock.
Gotta go
this
to
period.
NHL.com.
The Canadians have
full
widened their
details.
lead. It's now 2 goals. Moving it to Cizikas.
What the deuce was I doing?
Heads
That was
on
you
to the
dunking
corner.
it.
A shot. The shot is on.
Great
Okay.
idea, but he just missed the net.
That covers some acreage to Bailey.
Playing some
Good
fancy puck,
intercept.
but
Might
it's
turn into something here.
not going to help.
You might want to get out of there.
And it will.
Along with a
Or
little
it's
pushing and
icing,
shoving,
and
there's
you're gonna
always a
fight.
little talking going on. And
Here
those
comes the
fight. Subban's going to win the fight. Come on, Subban. Come on. Knock him silly.
Mikhail Grabovski.
Knock him silly.
Oh, man.
Knocked
what
him
a
silly.
haymaker.
You can hear the crowd. They knew who won that fight.
Yeah, he brushes him off like he's nothing.
Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
Alright, here we go. Face-off time, boys.
Montreal's got a defensive zone win. The Canadians are moving the
Pass it
puck
to my
in
skate,
neutral ice.
basically.
It's a 3-on-2
Last
as
pass.
they move in. Outstanding save with the glove.
Save.
Got ourselves a viewer. By the looks of it.
Gathered in by Markov.
I
Pass
believe the
ahead.
viewers
Oop,
me.
a collision, no luck on that pass.
I just opened up the stream to see what was going
Pointed
on.
to Strome. Great job
Oh,
on a
the
cut
cat's jumping all
pass.
over the comments.
Hanging on to it
What?
to the neutral zone. And gathered
Said my
in by
cat's jumping all over
Clutterbuck.
the comments.
Hammered
Ah.
acrobatic stop
Kitty
by
comments.
Price.
That'd be
Oh,
proper.
that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
The
Welcome to
Canadians
the
controlling play now in their own
kitty
end.
cat corner.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Save! Great stick
And she
save.
has just become my own rest.
Directing that one to Clutterbuck. Fires.
Get the puck, dunk it in. Yeah.
That was
That's
awesome.
3 in a row.
Knocked the bottle off, gave myself a trophy out of that.
Nice. Trophies are always wonderful.
Placan's
Yeah.
decision was pretty easy.
That
This
was
low
just
in the
us. We were
slot.
just fucking
snap it
shoveling
home.
away. Clutterbuck was
Halak's
trying to get it
looking
out of there,
around behind
but
him. He can't believe
Shoveling
that there's any
garbage.
opening. He was in the butterfly.
all he was
Thought
doing
he
was
was
shoveling
the net
garbage.
covered,
he ended up
but
giving
not
the
enough
puck
of
to
it.
me, and I'm like, yep, put it in. 3-0.
The Islanders prevail on the draw.
That was a failed attempt. Ah, the stupid offside because I'm a dummy.
That guy's getting a little too excited.
A little over 3
I don't know
minutes
why
to
he's
go
getting
here in
excited.
the first.
The team's
Do you
down
see a
3-0.
pattern developing
Exactly.
here? They're up now by 3. Montreal's got that one.
Pump your
Now
team
one.
up as much as you can because right now
Drives to the net.
they need it.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to
I
shoot
shot
at,
the puck,
and he
but
made
it
tough.
didn't go anywhere
You
and
don't get many
didn't
better
leave my stick.
opportunities than that. Great save.
Hi.
I'm back, Max.
Ah, welcome Walmart.
I didn't realize I
Around
had
the
my second
20th
screen
minute of
talks
this
back
period.
to me.
Great job on a cut
As
pass.
I probably getting hi, welcome
And they've got
Walmart.
a 3-on-2
Probably
here.
not.
Score!
There
Another
we
goal.
go.
And that's 4 straight goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Beaulieu's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
.39 seconds remaining in the first period.
Neutral ice
Radar
face-off win.
dominate. 4-0.
At an angle to Grafner.
20 seconds
And
left to
another
go.
one that's in and out of the
Let's
glove.
see if we get a fifth goal in that 20 seconds, which we're not. But we
Brought
screwed up on
ahead
that
and a
pass.
carom dump to the
No,
corner.
you screwed
Picks
up
it
on
up
that
in his
pass.
own end.
I was nowhere to be found because, yeah,
Job done there
I
to
was
keep
skating
the
around like
pressure
a
on.
friggin'
Good
chicken
D,
with my head
first
chopped
period
off.
over. A terrific one, but for just one team. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the
3
first
viewers
period.
and 1
10
comment
for
going on right
Montreal,
now.
Yeah,
and
it's Max.
8
He was
for
in
the
at our
Islanders.
last game watching us dominate Arizona 6-3.
New York's goaltender has had one of
Well, I'm
those
glad
nights,
Max is,
and so this score is
Joined us once
lopsided.
again.
And we will return
Obviously he's
after he
enjoying
gets a
what he's
rest.
seeing.
And these words. we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Islanders are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed.
And I lost.
Snapping a pass to Tavares. Pitching it to Opozo. Good intercept.
And
the Canadians on their own end lug that puck along.
And pass it to nobody.
And puck possession comes from that.
Pass it up.
Moving well with it in the defensive zone.
Couldn't you?
I had people chasing me.
Possession now on the pickup by
Knocked him
Hammond.
the hell out.
Puck is thrown to Opozo. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Blocked. The Canadians controlling play through the neutral zone.
4-0.
Great
5-0.
Way to get it done.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Halak's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Montreal's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
What are you doing?
Pass cut. Gathered in by Petrie. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
McCann is among the highest goal scorers in the league.
I didn't do it.
Darren is leading the
He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
The Canadians control at center ice. Montreal's moving well through the neutral zone. Steps, score!
The Islanders are getting dominated in this game.
Cassian's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Petrie's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
New York's going to make a goaltending change, and most are thinking it's about time.
Halak's night is over in quick fashion. Time to go to the bench. Pull on your ball hat and watch.
Montreal's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2.
Oh, punk the puck.
We love the puck.
Thrown to the slot.
I said they punked the puck.
Yeah, and I said we love the
Of course
puck.
we love the
Canadians
puck.
waiting back in their own end.
Can't not love the puck.
Outstanding save with a glove.
Now that's a quick glove.
Goalie's on the other hand.
But that fight's
Well,
not going to happen
the
now.
Islanders goalie. By the end of this game, he's going to hate the puck.
They're going to light that puck on fire at the end of the game and be like, you made us lose.
Under 7 minutes have gone by in the second. The Canadians just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away.
Pass.
Big pad save.
There's the epic fail.
Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. The Islanders with possession up the wing. Nice standing poke check by Petrie.
Okay, I thought I was going to pick up the puck there.
Wonderful save.
Should've.
What a skill level there. Good jab.
What's going on
with the
here?
stick
We got a
there.
glitch happening.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
They win the draw. Score!
Right off the face.
Finally,
Dude, that was actually pretty
breakthrough.
good.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
The butterfly's become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
New York started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period.
Yeah, they're They may have closed it just a little, but we're going to open it right back
The
up.
Canadians control from the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Looking to Grabner. Fires. Great glove grab. Gains the zone. Score!
That was wide open.
Hey, great job by Markov.
Markov's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Grice drops to the butterfly. It's almost, Edzo, like he believes he's got the whole net covered because he doesn't move.
Montreal's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Decides to get a little more space back here.
I'm coming.
Here we go. Passed up.
And down to Waffle
That was
boarding.
a really sharp angle.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Fires. Outstanding glove save. Trying to go to Simmons. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Ring 10 bells for that save.
That was a good save.
Grice's scouting report is that he's got an excellent glove hand. I don't know if the shooter forgot or thought he could find a little room there, but that's an excellent glove stop.
Montreal's got that face-off win. Lets it fly. Speeds right on goal. Subban's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
The Canadians' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yep. Subban was trying to pick a fight, and I was getting set to score.
New York's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. Montreal's prevailed on another faceoff. Turned away. And the puck taken over by Petrie. Through center, has possession. Grab, great chance ahead. Shoots. Good work with the glove on that one. Grice got the whistle and a rest.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Montreal's got it again. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And the puck is grabbed by Hammond. The Islanders ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Out in front. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Canadians continue to probe up the wing. What a terrific opportunity. They score! A shorthanded goal.
We'll take that.
All I was doing was pushing the guy that was in front of me out of the way. Just kept pushing him a little farther, a little further.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Grice didn't leave much room here, but the shooter's able to pick it perfectly, Edzo. There's not a lot of room from where I'm standing. It's right in my eye line, but it's a beautiful shot.
The Canadians have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Montreal's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Right into the slot.
It also doesn't help that we have one of the best PKs in the league.
Yep.
The Canadians win that faceoff. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
They are ready, and
Okay, I guess I'm gonna fight.
This has a
PK
chance to be
Subban
a
is
real long
fighting.
scrap.
Just can't seem to get the box tonight.
Punch him out! Come on, lay a boot to him. Yeah, right, you lay a boot to him,
The
that
scrap
would be,
is over,
what
and
the
now
heck?
the penalties for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe
one with a
repairs.
pushover. Pansy.
not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much.
He like pushed him over and then it looked like he was trying to fucking bite his crotch. It's like, dude, we're playing hockey, not friggin' something else.
Montreal's got that neutral zone faceoff. Terrific interception.
Okay.
Shot, he scores!
There we go, we'll take that too.
Second of the game. What
Take
a
that all
performance.
day long.
9-1.
Pacioretty's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Royce thinks he's got the net covered. He drops into his butterfly. He's out on top of the creases in good shape. However, there's enough room
He
for
like
the
took
puck
a
to
stick
go
in
in.
the nuts too.
The Canadians have built an
He's
enormous
like, oh yeah, I
lead
can
and
block
some
it and then he gets
wonderful
smoked in the nuts
confidence
with
here.
the stick.
The coach probably won't
Luckily
have to
they
say
work
much
tough.
at the end of this second period.
I just realized we're still in
Montreal's
the second.
prevailed
We're up
again
this
on the
much.
faceoff in the neutral zone. Heads to the front. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Royce had to be really quick there. That's a dangerous man advantage break against, and he was able to make the stop.
Face-off win here.
He's back to puck.
Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to
That would
it.
have been a good one if
You didn't get a body in front of it.
Receipt of the pass.
Yeah,
Got that.
yeah.
Tremendous scoring chance. And the period comes to a
there's the
close.
end of the
Wow,
second.
what a finish.
Montreal leading like crazy. Haven't got a whole lot happening up in the chat here.
New York suffering
Love
in
how
net.
this arena is,
Probably their whole
Barclays
team
have it
play
set
needs to
up.
be re-examined
It's
during
one of
this
the more
intermission,
unusual
but the
arenas.
goaltenders had a
That's
rough
why I
night.
like it.
Here's an example as we go to break.
That we are.
Nation of domination
We
thing
are
happening
entering the
here.
third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Islanders have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on a scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I
We
would
are
tell them to stay
kicking
with
some
it.
ass and
Eventually
taking
you
names
get
here,
one,
Max.
and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
What the heck happened?
Offside stops the
They
clock.
brought it offside.
Well, smart enough there, punk, eh? What the hell are you doing?
The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work. Out in the slot, he scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Pacioretty's quick wrist shot surprised the
Hat-trick
goaltender in close.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the
guessing
stick
he's
and
our
lands
number one
flat on the
tonight.
ice.
Montreal's goal has built an
I
even
wouldn't
bigger
say.
lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Plekanec won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there.
Pick it
Now
up.
it's directed to
What are you doing?
Markov. It's an onside play. Off his pad. Lets it go. Taken on by Semin.
Oh, crap.
It's been overwhelming. They need a big play by John Tavares.
They need several big plays from John Tavares.
Royce isn't going to be able to catch his breath if they keep giving up odd man rushes. That's an excellent save.
They need us to pull our goalie and
For all of us to take nap.
everybody to sit on the sidelines and watch him try to score it in an empty net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Offside is gone.
Chances are he'll end up like that one Dallas player.
A shot. Oh, I don't know.
What is he thinking? That's certainly
Leeson
going to
versus
draw a
Gilbert.
crowd.
Come on, punch him out. Knock his teeth down his throat. Hey, now. No getting punches in on me.
Man, that was
Crap, I
decisive.
lost.
That last haymaker ended that scrap.
What the hell is this? I think we need to get some
There's
struggle
no use
points up
risking
in here.
injury here. I don't know why they take the
I
fight
do not
games in
miss
their
that
back
cat.
pocket.
I was talking about the struggle of getting Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is the bomb. Free promotion for Frosted Flakes, if anybody's wondering.
Free promotion for Kellogg's.
Hell yeah.
Except for cornflakes. Fuck cornflakes.
Montreal's got it off the draw at
It's the
center.
conies.
Shot, got it all.
That
Oh,
slight
you
hesitation by the
friggin'
shooter
catcher,
allowed
eh?
the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
New York's accelerating ahead through center ice. Taken away.
Take the
Cassian's
puck.
got this one between the blue lines. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Greiz has to follow the puck here. His team gets caught a man coming down the ice, but he makes the save.
The Canadians win it. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room.
Piece of it, rebound. Two sticks together.
Oh,
they
we got
cancel.
4 viewers
Gaining
now.
space, maybe
Hello to
time.
all the viewers who are
Out in
watching.
front. Pitch to Smith Pelly. Skates out with it. Tremendous pressure.
Oh, come on, get it in there.
Collected in the corner.
This is textbook hockey by the Canadians.
Puts one on. Missed the net. Passing one off now to Opozo.
What the heck was
Puts it
I doing?
back. 2-on-1 opportunity. Cursed by a broken stick. Play is stopped.
Penalty.
Now we'll hear the call.
For what?
The Canadians are
tripping.
boxed on a tripping
I didn't
minor.
do shit.
It was probably me when I went to slide my body to
Well, in
defend. Watch.
desperation mode, all he was trying
Oh,
to do
yeah,
was sneak
yeah,
the
doing
puck
your whole
away, and
defensive
unfortunately caught
tactic.
the player's skates.
The Islanders' power play gets another chance
Like
to
a game I
operate.
watched
Hasn't been
there
effective
not
yet.
long ago.
New York's got that win. Save.
You got to
Friggin',
battle through a screenplay.
Fantastic
Who the heck
shutdown.
was it?
The Canadians have it in the defensive zone. Between the blue lines. Laid on to Petrie. New York's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Gloved
I can't remember what I'm talking about. So I'm
and
just
picked
shut
up now by Ellen.
You're talking about some
Taken
game you saw
right up
after
the middle.
my tripping call.
Oh, great cut.
Yeah.
Right in front. He got
It
his
was,
pad on it.
I think it was
Wonderful save.
between Washington Capitals
Pitching this one
and
to
whoever
lead.
they were against
The
in
Canadians have killed it all.
second
Got a
part of
piece
the
that one.
semifinals before they get booted out.
Pass
Oh,
cut.
the
Strong
Penguins.
play. The
Yeah.
Canadians with possession
What
in the
happened
defensive zone.
is Washington tripped a Penguin or vice versa or whatever,
Shooting.
and then
Great
one of them
stick save.
just did like you did, spread it out like that,
He's got
and
that
they
one.
ended
Let's
up
see
getting
what
called on
happens.
tripping call.
They've got a 2-on-1.
It was a very bad
Save.
call.
Or a very bad
Moving
move
into
by the player.
Markov.
No, it was a bad call
Gains the zone
because
and looks over
the
his
other team
options.
should have been called
On the
first
Beauview.
for the trip.
Oh, here's a wrister and a save.
But they called it on Washington.
Accidentally
Well,
blocked.
whoever it was, I can't remember now.
Directing
It's been
that
so
one to
long.
Cizikas.
It was one of the
At an
two
angle
teams.
to Bailey.
They both tripped,
Shoots it
regardless,
off.
but
Nicely
whatever
patted
team
away.
member
Loose puck
tripped
taken by
first
Bailey.
didn't get called on.
Moving it now in the defensive zone. Pass off the woodwork to Markov. Through center, possession held as he skates through center. Terrific glove save.
5 minutes remaining in the period.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Pacioretty's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time.
Highlights of
3 goals in
Pacioretty.
any night means you've had an
He's
almost
had a
perfect game.
wonderful
He's
freaking
been
evening.
impossible to miss out there, Ray. Plekanec's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Pass attempt to Grabner. Hammer and a save. Snapping a pass to Pacioretty. Drives to the net. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Slid just inside the line. Booted aside. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would
Grab
have
it,
been.
grab it, grab it.
The Islanders organizing back in their own end. Let's go, Arister. Outstanding save with the glove. Pitching it to Grabner.
Pronounce it fucking last name.
We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one.
I'm coming.
Marched narrowly inside. That one's passed straight up to Tavares.
Could not cut
3
through
on
those
1.
guys.
Great glove grab. Chip to Galchenyuk. In the slot. Shot.
Ah, crap.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Puck corralled by Petrie. Corralled by Opozo. With a blast! The Canadians have control of the puck in their own end. Looking to Petrie.
I almost hit
center,
the
making
shoot
progress.
button instead of the pass button.
Shot. Score!
There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
There's a nice one thing.
I was looking for that setup for this whole period.
You've been looking for that setup for the past 3 games.
Yeah, most of the time I can get that setup.
Gallagher's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Petrie's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
9.6 seconds remaining in the third period.
The Islanders with a win at center.
That doesn't mean forfeit the puck.
He heads right for the
It
net.
does mean that we can take a nap.
He's
No,
got
it
his
does mean we're
second
going to
of the
score
game.
another goal.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Neutralized face-off
I knew
win.
I knew that this was going to be a dominating game when I
And
first
the
looked at
game
the schedule
is
and saw that we were
over.
playing them.
The Canadians record a very decisive victory. What
Each
was
time
the key?
we've taken on the
Puck
Islanders,
management,
we
they
have
had the puck all
destroyed
night
them.
long, and that's why they won this game.
Not just in this game, but in past NHL games.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying
12
good
to
night.
1. I guarantee the coach is giving me shit after that loss.
Oh, for sure.
2 registered hits.
40 total shots to their 24. No wonder why they're not scoring.
And of
no
course,
goals.
like you had said, Pacioretty was getting number 1.
Oh, for sure.
Thomas Papanik and second. Brandon Gallagher ends up third star. And let's take a look down at the box score. I want to have a look at that quickly. Second period was where we just obliterated them. As if they got 8 shots each period.
Yeah, really.
Oh wow, they actually let in face-offs in the first period. That's kind of surprising. Alright guys, that was Montreal versus the Islanders, and we dominated them 12-1. I don't remember what our record's at. I think it's 21-0 or something like that. 22-0, 21-0.
And we're against them again.
Yeah, so we're going to dominate them again next game, guys.